Writers, today is a big day. For this lesson, you're going to need to have all of your opinion writing that you've done so far. Because later today, you're going to choose the entry that will become your seed idea for the speech you're going to write during our next part of the unit. Right now, you can pause the video and take a moment to look over all of the amazing opinion writing that you've done so far so that you'll be prepared to decide later which one you'll choose. Today, not only are we going to make a big choice about how we will move forward with our writing, we're going to look backward too. We're going to look backward at what you have already done and look forward at what you plan to do so that during the next part of this unit, you are not only working to develop your seed idea, but you're also working to develop yourself as a writer. To grow as writers, it really helps to aim to be sure that every piece you write is better than the last piece that you wrote. So today what I want to teach you is that writers check their progress. They ask themselves, am I getting better? What should I work on next? What will help me get even better? Let me show you what I mean. So writers, I know that there are some things that you've worked hard to get better and better at. And in order to get better, you can't just wish yourself better. You had to work at it. You had to practice. It's the same with my friend who wants to get better at running. She doesn't just want to get a lot of running done so that she can make running better, but she works really hard to make herself a better runner. And so after each run, she thinks about what went well and what she could work on to get even better. Last Thursday, she checked her time and found that she was getting faster. So that made her think that she was improving in speed. But then she decided that she wanted to get stronger because she noticed that it was very hard for her to run up hills. So her new goal is to strengthen her legs. And so she's working on that goal to not just get faster, but also to get stronger so that she can run faster up hills. So she's decided to start lifting weights too. She's got a really hilly run scheduled. So then she'll be able to check her progress. So writers, whether you're learning to run or write, it's helpful to set goals and to make sure that your goals are clear. If my running friend sets off to run with only her goal to run in mind, then she wouldn't know how to work to gauge her progress. Her goal is to be able to run up hills quickly without feeling out of breath or sore. So writers, we need the same sort of clear picture of what we want to accomplish. And then we need ways to know if we're getting closer to that goal. That's why we have our writing checklist to help us keep track of our goals and our progress. Writers, let's take a look at our writing checklist. You can use each part of the checklist to check your progress and set new writing goals. You could think about yourself as a writer who's working hard to get better with every single writing piece. Maybe it's your lead that you want to work on. Where are you on this checklist? Maybe it's your organization that you want to work harder to improve. Where are you on the checklist? Maybe you want to work harder at elaboration or craft. Whatever it is you want to work harder at, you want to see where you are and where you could go next. Writers, today I'm going to ask you to take some time to read over your writing checklist and then read over your writing. And then after that, you could check your progress as a writer, asking yourself, am I getting better? What should I work on next? And what will make me even better as a writer? You can follow those steps as you continue to write with your writing goals in mind. Writers, you could also follow these steps. You can use the checklist to set goals and look at your entry. You can list goals that you want to work on, write in your notebook. You can write an entry for how you can practice some of the goals that you chose. And you can use your notebook for a place to keep your drafts for your goal setting in mind. Writers, now that you have this priceless tool, you'll want to be sure that you make every day of writing better than the last. As you work today to decide which entry you'll choose as your seed idea, be sure to make writing the best it's ever been. Off you go.